Good afternoon. My name is Pete Aleskis, and I am the National Sales Manager for Test Products International, located in Beaverton, Oregon. And I'm here this afternoon to demonstrate our Model 381 infrared temperature gun. Something that is unique about our temperature tester is the fact that it does have a 4-digit display, so that it will read down to a tenth of a degree in terms of resolution. It's got just one button on this unit, so you just can point it and shoot it to get a surface temperature, an accurate surface temperature. There's some misnomers out there, or some, I guess, there's some misinformation about infrared temperature testers that I'd like to clear up for you. This particular unit has what we call 0.95 fixed emissivity. Emissivity is a number that's used to describe the energy that is released from different types of surfaces. 0.95 is something that would be described as matte black in finish. So if I'm going to shoot a copper pipe or a stainless steel or some other type of metal product, as it corrodes, it's going to be varying emissivities. So that can throw off a temperature tester or an infrared device such as this. In order to avoid that and get an accurate temperature, you can simply wrap a piece of tape around the piping that you may be looking at, copper tubing, or you can spray paint an area on a unit black, and then you'll get a more accurate reading with a gun like this that has fixed emissivity. What's unique about our unit, like I said, it's got one button operation, so it's real easy to point and shoot. It takes standard alkaline batteries, just a simple 9-volt battery. Inside this chamber I can switch it between Celsius and Fahrenheit. What we call the distance to spot ratio is very important when you're talking about an infrared gun. This particular unit has a 9:1 distance to spot ratio. What that means is if I was 9 feet away from this wall here, my target would be 1 foot in diameter. So if I'm 9 feet away, I've got a 1-foot target. If I step back to 18 feet, I've got a 2-foot target, and so on. The range on this particular device is -4 degrees to 572 degrees. The accuracy is going to be plus or minus 2%, or plus or minus 3.5 degrees Fahrenheit, whichever is greater. The response time on this unit is 500 milliseconds, so it's a really quick responding unit. And like I said, it does have that resolution that some of the competition doesn't offer. Also, with this device, it comes with a 3-year warranty. So if something happens to this gun within that 3-year warranty, it's got a limited warranty, so we will take care of anything that is structurally wrong or mechanically wrong, or if some of the electronics goes bad inside the device, that's something that's covered by the warranty. One of the things that you want to note on the TPI unit, it has a retail price, a suggested list price of about $74.95. And when you're comparing this to other units out there, you'll see that some may be less expensive than the TPI unit, and you'll wonder why. One of the main drivers on cost on an infrared gun is the electronics inside the device. What we have inside our device is what we call discrete components, and it's more like a microprocessor, more like a computer. What that enables the technician to do, let's say, for example, I shoot my hand over and over in the same spot. Well, it doesn't really jump around in terms of temperature. It says 99.5, 99.6, and goes back and forth between a 1/10 of a degree resolution. Some of the other units out there that don't use discrete components and less of a computer type, those readings can change. You can hit the same spot on a wall, you can hit the same spot on an electrical panel, and you'll get varying temperatures. Also with this device, it's what we call temperature compensated, so I can take it right out of my truck on a hot day and go inside into an air-conditioned facility and shoot temperatures and have them be accurate, whereas some of the lesser expensive models may not be temperature compensated, and they could vary as much as 10 to 15%. So that's the information about our 381 temperature tester. It's a very popular infrared gun for HVAC technicians as well as electricians. If you have any additional questions about our 381, or you'd like to figure out some way you can purchase one of these, one of our distributors, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-368-5719, or you can visit us on the web. Our web address and URL is www.testproductsintl.com. Thanks so much.